Industry 4.0, or the fourth industrial revolution, is all about the digital way of trying to connect things up.
If you consider the third industrial revolution was about manufacturing with IT, the fourth industrial revolution is about manufacturing with the IoT.
It's connecting up the environment that the manufacturer is working in. So machines are talking to machines, the systems within businesses are talking to each other.
For manufacturing, it's all about connecting up the supply chain horizontally and then also vertically from the factory floor through to the enterprise systems which do the sales and marketing. And so everything can be connected up digitally, which means that you can be very flexible, very agile, and you can respond to your customers' needs quickly. The hack and pitch format we figured would be a great way to bring the digital and manufacturing communities together. It enables us to identify 3 very typical manufacturing problems and shows that these digital companies can come up with some really interesting solutions to them. It really brings those 2 communities together in a way that they understand. You know, they're talking the same language.
We're a leading producer of carbon alloy and stainless steels. Currently we have an output of 209,000 tonnes per annum. We have a very good knowledge of our process and a good way of working, but we lack the digital expertise to bring automation to certain aspects of our process. The challenge is a significant one for specialty steels. We produce complex grades for very safety critical applications. We have to be able to guarantee the highest possible properties from our product, and to do that we have to control our processes very carefully. We have a lot of complex metallurgical data and we need to understand how the variables in our process affect that final result. The particular use case we've selected is one looking at a very safety critical aerospace application, specifically for landing gear. We're interested in taking our raw data from the various inputs into the process and comparing those against our final product analysis. By doing that, we hope the SMEs can help us find patterns in the data that would guide us to control our process better and basically optimise the properties to give our customer the very best product that we can.
Siemens Digital Factory helps its customers through industrial software, through automation technology and services. We'd like SMEs to, through the hack, to have a look at innovative sensor technology. So investing heavily as we are in industrial cloud platforms, we'd like to better access all sorts of rich industrial data.
We're looking for sensors that recognise vibration, temperature, asset tracking and everything in between, using open wireless standards that really interfaces with our cloud platform.
This challenge is significant because as we see the Internet of Things become the industrial Internet of Things, and we're looking to better understand industrial processes, manufacturing processes, supply chain challenges, putting together data of different types from a variety of sources is going to help us answer more of the challenging industrial questions that this platform will enable. It's really important to us, though, that we take account of new ways of innovating and working together with SMEs, and this hack and pitch in particular is a great way of just surfacing ideas that might not have come to us through our conventional R&D approach.
The ETC was set up by the government as part of the APC Spoke network. We were set up primarily to focus on digital innovations within the automotive sector. Our aim is to halve the time and double the value that you can get from the use of digital tools and technologies. A digital twin is actually a representation of a real production facility in every aspect. The challenge I'm putting forward is how can we use data analytics and virtual modeling for real-time optimization of production lines inside of a digital twin environment. This challenge is significant because it focuses on using real-time data that is actually captured from a working environment and turning that real-time data into predictive analysis and predictive trends and forecast that can be used for KPI generation within an organization. These can then be used for predictive maintenance, they can be used for logistics, they can be used for any activity inside of that organization. It's key to work with SMEs because SMEs are very agile. They tend to think out of the box and they tend to come up with innovative solutions that people haven't really thought of before because they are not constrained by some of the the workings of large organizations. They are free to think, they are free to innovate.
One of the things that we're aiming to do at this summit is to show manufacturers just what kind of things they can do.
Working with Innovate UK, or indeed the Digital Catapult, is really important because it creates a digital sandbox for us to get together, to share ideas, to collaborate, to undertake projects.
They have a platform that has already been established within the industry that lets you have access to data, to people, to resources, and they have the capabilities of bringing this all together.
We welcome the opportunity to participate in this Catapult event and want to see what the philosophy of Industry 4.0 can bring to our business. One of the main outputs we're looking for is a usable model, and hopefully to take that forward with a selected SME.